nó ô của tụ xưa đó chỉ có số xuyên nó là chỉ có chả nó giờ có chỉ số xuyên là chị có nhiều của là chê nó của giờ tụ hụt trâu coi của dân nhật đâu của theo hụt trâu coi thì của dân lú có ta xuyên thở của tiểu bộ tiền có mà thì có bảo của để chúa xứ ấy có nhận ta ấy nhá của khi nó chỉ đâu coi có buồn xài để đất chỉ có hai đứa của son ê mi nói của tự xin nó của chỉ nhóm mình cả lại của tứ lọt cho hỏng nó tí nó là ê của tứ lọt chơi tàu li ó nấu no là đó nhà của ta tỏ chuyện hùng công ta nửa tiểu quá ai ơi cha cũng mong luôn đi à ê của xã thì có này nhóc cái trung tôi ấy trả xin cho ôi cha của hù kia có tự xin lo là na ấy trong siết thông lọ của tiệt có trình trai của lọ ê của trình trai có của trai có chỉ là ai nữa tụ chỉ bỏ đó chỉ có chính mà người tứ bỏ hạt tiệt của lọ là chụp họ người do của tụ thằng câu tụ nhá xứ chê nên tớ thả lù cha của tụ thằng câu này nó tớ hay lù xí trắng cái này tớ hay lù trắng dù lù xí á chị cô tớ mua xét cho nửa hàng lâu chị của hạt cho nửa thì có nhắc họ tư nửa của hạt thì của nhắc sẵn khỏe của tiểu do ly chế ta kỳ của tớ anh là sẵn khỏe lại mà nửa đó xếp nửa tiền hoa ấy chắc có dòng cho của trong xếp ta một ly non à ở xếp bao kia xứ này có tớ là xong tôi cũng ta một ly non là chê lúc có hàng ly là lại nhưng có là xong tôi đó bị non chị của hạt cho có thì có dòng ly trà đó của là tàu nè có dòng nhiều cậu của nó ly trà nó của những quả tan trò của tiểu thôi để trà tiếc họ vì nó khó thì cha của giống mong lúc của có kia có từ xí lọ kia chê hay liễu nó chị cũng sợ thì do của là sao có bậc cả tôi nào của bự máy phá mà có bậc cả tôi của luôn mà chê nếu sợ tiền của cá mà sẽ có chỉ cả chứ chị cũng đang được thật thá ta nữa chị cũng sợ khu đồ của tụi nó cậu nó cũng tế thiệt chứ tới shit thà thì của tiền tác gì của lọ nó chỉ là tiền lo mà loại có là sách của tụi nhang cỡ của tụi có tuân chỉ của một ê của tuân chỉ coi chả của tụi nhang gửi gì chị của ê và của tụi thằng câu nó nữa do lũ cho cha có hai lý trà chỉ tự tế coi liền là xứ lo cái trong hút tỏ cá chị của thiên đó trọc quý cái phong dư bé thì lòng đồ xa sợ vậy chị bé lòng sâu chúa tổ chờ tan trò chị cũng giận suốt mùa xia trầu mong tụi con nhện đó ná chị cũng giận hồ kia trầu chị thật của hồ kia chị nó chỉ tê nữa của hồ kia chị nó chỉ tê chị chơi từ mua linh đợt vào nàng có tên là thì
Gotta finish the ice cream, okay?
Giá đế là ná chị nó mà tê hồ đồ cổ thì của tê kia chị nó giải được cổ tìa ấy có hồ của em có hóa chiều của tìa ô của là sao sao và nó là lại của tứ hoặc là sau tổ chức bự nó là chị mà nó là chị giúp bự nhất cho hồ nọ ấy của nhọc là sau là chị xa tại sao chỉ tao lột bự lá sẽ có bậc cả tôi của lột bự chị nữa hai đứa của hai tiểu không tôi mong tôi chắc cũng nhớ là chèo ta chỉ của mà tôi
It's too good.
đâu nó thì ok
Got me running nose and
nó cả tôi nó bự
carry
nếu
away.
chỉ tao lòng chị căn tôi ta kỳ dần trên ra nữa tụt gì là tìm nhớ một lưỡi da hâu lưỡi nó nè chị nó thật to chị nó nó cũng bự nó to son to chị
Hi, Jody Kwan. Jody Kwan.
Chắc là họ cụ cha chị ước ship bỏ kia mà nó tít tu mê.
Yeah, hi, McKelly. Are you okay?
Nó cái chị chẳng họ alo mì chị này nhưng mà
Oh yeah, I'm okay. You know, this ice cream is so good.
Nó alo mì luôn trâu.
It got me frozen here. It even got me runny nose. You guys know how when you eat good food, tasty food, and then you start having a runny nose. Susan, it's yummy. Oh yeah, it is yummy, guys. Jody Combs, hey yo. Sorry, I'm a little runny nose, but the ice cream's so good. I believe this is taro, okay? This ice cream is made out of taro. It's like a potato type. I think this is Korean though. I believe this is Korean ice cream. Okay, let me step out, blow my nose because I don't want to do it here, guys.
Và nếu hô cụ hô ái qua cho nửa thì có tôi có nghĩa là chỉ bảo lọ chỉ bảo à
Okay.
chỉ có hai đứa nửa thì này có chè cho nó chè của nó chỉ tàu đi lọ
the lighting's right here, so it got me move in and out. Me looks different, but anyway, that's that ice cream is so good. You could only find them in like Korean grocery place. Let me shut this story down. Okay, guys, thanks for joining me here. It's sweet, the ice cream. Yes, it is sweet. It's like it has like a yogurt taste, and then it's sweet, and then it's taro. Taro is more like a potato, like Idaho potatoes. Susan says, "Yeah, oh, yummy." Yes. You guys see the name here? That's what I work for. I got these for free from work. It's one of the largest company that make a lot of dairy stuff, dairy products. What you like about being on live on YouTube? I like to be on YouTube live because I can chat with you guys. We can communicate, that's why I stopped doing videos. Video takes too long, I had to write out a story or the script. I had to film it. I had to transfer from my camera into my computer. Then I had to go from there to my editor and do all the editing, cutting, trimming, titling, music. And then after that, I had to render my video out. I had to do thumbnails. I had to upload to YouTube and go through all these steps. It's a long process. So you guys know that I had another channel called Pattaya Chili, right? So that channel I got an email from them on August 6th, telling me that they would stop they would stop monetizing my channel because I had reused contents in there. Are you from Minnesota? Yes, I'm from Minnesota. Ghost Rain. Loudy, Jesus. What's new to the stream? Oh, okay. So bear with me. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the danger of TikTok in a couple minutes here. Okay. Yeah. So Stephen Lazo. Hi to you. Yes, just subscribe to you. Thank you, Mr. Banana. I'll just say hi. Love from Russia, right? Natasha, love from Russia. So my channel I got a warning that in 7 days they would stop monetizing, or my channel would be demonetized. So they told me that I had reuse contents in there, So because I just started doing TikTok, and I didn't know, so I upload like 5 videos from TikTok videos onto my channel, my other channel as shorts, and I think I got hit with that. And then YouTube realized that because I had those videos on TikTok, and then I uploaded to YouTube, and it's the same video. So when YouTube screened my channel for that, they noticed that I was using that video from TikTok and also on my YouTube channel. So I got hit. YouTube was going to suspend my monetization on my other channel. Lordy Jesus, poo poo, woo woo. Sport edit, yo, are you Hmong? Yes, I'm Hmong. Mongo, I'm Mongo. Hmong's Mongo. So anyway, I had to do a video, a short 5 minutes video to explain to YouTube, and I submitted that into YouTube, and like 6 hours later, they email me back saying that okay, so I'm on the hook. My channel is monetized again. So you guys, something I just tell you guys that if you are YouTube monetizing your channel, that's something you gotta watch for. You cannot upload video onto TikTok and then upload the same video into YouTube. YouTube notice that that's the same video that you already used in other platform. Okay? Yes. It was a hassle, but I did it. Anyway, ice cream. Okay, ice cream. I'm just like having a morning sweet treat. This is a watermelon, okay? So I like to eat them like this. So sweet. So you guys know, any of you guys know what ice cream originated? Ice cream. According to research, right? Ice cream was originated in China. The Chinese used to use fermented cheese from like ox, goat, and horse and other dairy. So they fermented that and then they add sugars and then they add powder on top and then it becomes a form of yogurt. So when Marco Polo traveled to China, to according to the Silk Road, he discovered that. So he took that back to Italy, and then the formula or the recipe were making available to the European people. So they start making ice cream after that. Right? So that's something that I don't know if you guys know that. Same thing happened to me. Oh yeah, you have problem with the YouTube too, huh? A lot of people have problem with that because 2024 YouTube kind of screening everybody's channel, those that monetized. Okay. Watermelon, sweet guys, very sweet. You guys know what the world's capital city of watermelon? The capital. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, so the sweetest watermelon is grown in South Dakota. Okay, guys, you guys know that. I traveled to South Dakota once just to explore, to experience this, to taste the watermelon. Just like back in June, I traveled to Portland, Maine, just to try the lobsters. Yes, South Dakota. Yes, that's the capital. That's the capital that has the sweetest watermelon in the world. If you guys ever go there, the end of August to September will be the best time. So I traveled there once. I picked out like 10 watermelons from the stores. People were selling down this on the roads from their farm. They were picked up from the harvest from the farm. They'll bring you to stores that by the road. So you drive by and then you just stop and then you pick how many you want. They got the sweetest watermelon. Okay, guys. Ghost Rain says by South Dakota. Yeah, thank you. How many do you buy the watermelon? I bought 10 of them last time I went. Yes, that's a lot of watermelon. Okay, so you ever travel to South Dakota, it's watermelons available on stores down the side of the road. Farmers are selling them, and they got the sweetest watermelon in the world. Okay. It's say that you had to grow watermelon in soil that has a lot of sand, and you can only grow once on that place on the ground, because the watermelon will take all the sugar that it's on the ground out. That's why the watermelon will get sweet. Okay. What about you guys know where corns originated, right? It was from southern Mexico, 7,000 to 9,000 years ago, right? It started like a little grass, and then a lot of the Indians, Mexicans, native, they domestic the wild grass, and turned out to be the maize. 7K, yes. Like the chicken. Sometimes we don't know where the chickens originated. It's all over the world, right? So I was from Laos, and when I was growing up, there was corn. I thought that corn was from Asia, but no. Corn was originated in Mexico. And then the travelers brought it back to Asia, to Europe, and then from Europe to Asia. And that's why we got corn over there. And then like chicken originated in Thailand, in northern Thailand. The oldest chicken, or the first chicken was ever exist, is from Thailand. So then travelers, gone to Thailand and bought the chicken and then brought it to all over the world. Okay. All right. So that's just something that I learned, something that I want to share with you guys. I hope you guys, a lot of you are smart people, so you probably. Do you like cheeseburgers? If you do, you should go to Matt's Bar in South Minneapolis and get the Juicy Lucy burger. Okay, thanks, bro. Yes. Yeah, I like burgers, yes. I don't eat every day, but it's good. Cheeseburgers, I will try that, okay? The Juicy Lucy burger out of the world, okay? Thank you. Good for sharing. See you guys, going live, get to chat with you guys and get a lot of information instead of doing videos. Not really care about monetization, right? Not really care about YouTube earnings. As long as we get to talk on live here, okay? Okay, so I learned that in the beginner time, there was no white chickens. So one guy, he wanted to have white chickens. And then he started segregating the chickens. He'll pick the whitest feather and then he'll separate them to a different group. Then after they mate, they hatch, and then he'll separate them again and again until in the end he only had the 100% pure white chickens, and then he'll breed that into that group. So that's how the white chicken came to life. Okay, and we thank you for your patience with us, and we like your stories. Oh, thank you, Ghost Rain. Thank you. So that's how they got chickens. So I'm trying to experiment the other like it's been 2 weeks now, guys. So I bought this one scoop of minnows, little fathead minnows, and I took him to go fishing, right? And then I had some leftovers. I only used like maybe 10 of them, but it still had like 30 of them left. So I brought them home, and I had them pour them into a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket. Those are white buckets, and I just used my tap water and pour my tap water in there. I want to see if any of them survive. So out of the 30, the first try I did like 6, and then 4 of them die. Okay, and then 2 survive. So I left in the bucket for overnight, 2 nights, 3 nights. They still live. So I kept those. Then I put the other like 20 in the one bucket, bucket, and then they all die except 5 left. So I pour those 5 into the bucket that has a 2, and now it's been like 2 weeks and they still live. And I'm just replacing with tap water, my garden hose water outside, and they endure the warm heat and the cold and the nasty dirty water and the hunger, and they survive. So it's kind of experiment that I learned here. So the one that does not survive will die, like the weakest link. The weakest will die, and you have to experience some of these things. Just like when we were chased out of China, the Chinese tried to kill us. I think we were the strongest. We can run and we can survive. We can endure many obstacles along the way, hungers, disease, all that we survive. So the Hmong people that came to the U.S. were probably survivors. So this experiment taught me a lot of stuff. So these minnows could be survivors. So I fed them with fresh chicken meat. I don't know what they eat, the minnows, the little fish. Yeah, some strong little minnows. Yeah, you're right about that. So I chopped out 2 pieces of chicken breast, tossed in them, and I think overnight when I go look at it, all the chicken meat are done. It's done. It's nowhere to be found. So I think they ate the chicken meat. So that's some experiment that I did with the minnow. They're still in the bucket and they still live right now as I speak. All right, guys. So in marriage, if you want to have stronger kid, you want somebody to play basketball, you want your kid to be a basketball player, maybe you had to do a search who you want to marry, or you want somebody who is gonna be strong survivor. You might have to search for that. Okay, don't just see somebody and fall in love so quick and you get married, and then suddenly you'll be like this couple that I know. because they have a genetic in them. The wife and the husband, they both have the that gene in them. So in Oklahoma City, they have the best cheese fries. Oh, really? Wow. If one day I go to Oklahoma, I try there, okay? Got a lot of relatives down there, but I have never been to Oklahoma yet. So this couple, they had their first child, and it was a normal child. Then when he turned like 8 months old, he started to like his legs starting turning into bones, like the muscles starting to turn into bones, hard solid like bone. And when they took to the doctor said that they have uh, the genetic, each of them have a cell that they cannot have children together because the mother carries one and the father carries one, and that gene that the muscle turns into bone. So the doctor told them not to have any more kids, which they didn't believe the doctor, and they had a second kid, and the same thing happened. And the doctor told them, "We told you guys not to have any more kids. If you have 10 kids, it's gonna turn out to be like this." Okay, so each one of you already carry that gene, that cell, and you gotta have a kid like that. And the two kids you have, they will not live past 23 years old. That's what the doctor told them. If you really want to have kids, each one of you have to go outside and marry a different person. If both of you just mix, you just gotta have the same problem again. This is one family I know, guys. Now they end up with two little kids that cannot walk, paralyzed, and they spend their whole life just taking care of those two kids. It's a horrible thing, you know. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me here. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the danger of TikTok. So I started a TikTok account about a month ago. So when I did a couple of videos on TikTok. So this other TikToker, right? It's like a blonde chick from TikTok. She's nice looking, have a nice body, blonde. She came and watched, check out all my video, thumbs up, all that, start writing to me, right? So I like chatting with her, and we were kind of joking. And I asked her, so what are you doing on TikTok? Are you just here for fun or just killing time like me, or are you here to make money, or you're here to promote your business? So we start joking, right? And she's like, "Oh, I want to know you more better." I said, "Yeah, me too. I like to know about you," because she's like, I think she's from Europe, and I start talking to her, texting her, on TikTok, answering her back and forth. And she's like, "Oh, I'm like, okay, so you put out a lot of video. I have watched all your videos already. Put more video up. I like to watch more of you." And she's like, "If you want to watch more, you have to call me or what's up, okay? Or what's up, okay?" I respect them. They are strong people and they like to fish, but I only see them in St. Paul. Oh, yeah, among people, they when they're in Laos, the only available meat, okay, for them, meat source is just fish. They do not. They do not. Being that they live on the highland, it's hard to raise cow. There's no grass. it's not easy. It's hard to raise water buffaloes because water buffalo is for like they like to be in the water, so it's for low land that allows people raise them. Pigs are not good animal eaters, not as productive. So chicken and pigs and cow would be their income livestock. They raise those and they sell it to the market. The only thing they have for them is fish, mostly fish. Okay, so that's why that is why they're here. They like to go fishing a lot. Me, I like to go fishing too. If I can go all day long or not coming home. Once I go, I like to go a couple days, just fish, 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 fish. I don't keep the fish, but I like to hang out in the lake, on the river, especially river, because when I grew up, I was a little kid. We lived by the river, so I learned how to swim at the river and all that stuff. Anyway, so this chick, her TikTok name is Natasha, right? So she asked me like, okay, so what do you think about Russian women? I told yeah, Russian women are very beautiful. Okay, and then she like, so what kind of name would you like? I was just joking with her, oh, be Natasha, and she's like, why? What would the ideal girl be like to you? I was just like, okay, blue eye, blonde hair, skinny, good looking, something like that. And she's like, okay, so why something like that? So why the name Natasha, right? So I told her, Natasha is more like a name from the James Bond movie. So she's just laughing, at that. So she told me to uh, talk to her WhatsApp, right? And she asked me if I would give and I told her, okay, so give me your number. I will add you on my WhatsApp, okay? Contacts, right? So right away, she gave me her phone numbers. And I checked, it's from the United Kingdom, from UK, right? 44 is UK, right? So I add her on my WhatsApp, right? And then I text her a couple days later, and she did not respond. So I went back to TikTok messaging, and she's like, okay, so I already text you. Do you get my message? And she's like, no, I didn't see your message. And I told, but I do see your profile pop out my WhatsApp account. And I was like, I did text you already. Go look at it. She pretends she didn't see it. She asked me that okay, so I don't see it. Give me your number and I will add you on my side, my end. Right? So I hesitate to give my number to her because what if she got my number, she got my information, she's like a hacker, a scammer from Russia or from Europe and on that stuff. I mean, believe me, this chick is it's okay. She's good looking, blue eye, blonde hair, shape. That was not my intention to go in that way. I just yeah. So she asked my number a couple times in the text, and I didn't want to give it to her. I'm not that stupid, right? Then I said, why do you want my number? I already added you on my end. I can text you. I saw your file. You had the photo sitting on this big boat, big ship by this ocean. And then suddenly she texts me, right? And then she's like, okay, so we have these product, this big ship that we're selling. We're actually right now it's available in the Asian waters. And if you're interesting, you have to call me and we can talk. I would like to have your number so I can call you some other time. So guys, right away I knew that she probably a scammer, one of those high level uh, hacker, okay, or scammer that want to steal my identity, and that's why she asked my number so many times. In the beginning, she gave me her number, which is probably I believe was a fake. Uh, she probably created that just for this purpose only. Okay, so I wanna tell you guys that TikTok is very dangerous, very risky. A lot of people that I don't know suddenly come and start watching my videos, you know, texting, writing to me, all these things. Are like, okay, so I'm just wanna tell you guys this so that you be aware your surrounding at TikTok and beware, okay? Protect yourself. They try to, you know, ask you to give them your numbers. I never do that kind of stuff. I will only ask them for their numbers. Okay? Uh, Ghost Rangers, I respect them all. They are strong peoples. And, like, yes. She's be sketchy. Yes, she is. Yeah. So, it's been a couple days now. She couldn't like get into me. So, she stopped contacting me now. Okay? But I think she's still on TikTok. I see what the message you are putting out. Agree. We all gotta be careful out there, and especially apps. Yeah, just like Tuja Shong, among activists, he got involved in the dating app, went to Colombian, and got kidnapped for ransom, and then got he was tossed from like 20-story building apartment, and then I think they dragged his body into the river, the creek, and the bridge, and he died. So something like this, you gotta be careful, guys. Yeah, that's some experiment that I also got from TikTok. So I wanted to share with you guys so you can protect yourself. Okay. A couple years ago, when I was still very active on Facebook, this hot Korean chick tried to, you know, do the same thing to me. She she came to contact me. I pretend to go alone, and I was talking to her for so many days, and then she started telling me this and that, and at the end, she's like, "Oh, I really like you. I want to move into I want to come and visit you, right? I am in the military right now with the U.S. Army. I'm ba- uh, I'm I'm based in Afghanistan right now, but I will be coming home soon, and I would like to come and visit you, and I would like to have your address and stuff like that. Okay? So she asking me for all this personal like stuff. I was like, okay, girl, I know who you are. You're not even a girl. You are a scammer. Okay, you are one of those online scammer. You stealing this chick's photos. I know her, you know, and this is not you. You are somebody else. So this is very dangerous on social media like Facebook also, especially. I mean, I was not going there. I'm just playing along, guys. When somebody contact me, try to be like that. I'm just playing along, but I wanted to know in the end, see what really is on the other end. I am a married person. I have a family. I have a job. I'm good. But some hot chick like that try to contact me and do all that stuff. I just play along. Like I remember this a long time ago, right? One night I was just staying late. So a phone call, this this was like 10, 15 years ago. A woman's voice was on the phone. I was like, "Hello," and she's like, "Hi, Han. When are you coming home?" And I was like, "I'm coming right now. What are you wearing?" And she's like, "Oh, Han, I got my clothes off for you. Everything's ready. And hurry, come home." I was like, "Oh, really? I can't wait. I'm on my way, right?" And suddenly I was like, "Are you crazy, woman? I'm not even your husband. Why are you calling me? You don't even recognize my voice. You don't even recognize your husband's voice." That was so funny, guys, when you play along like that. So she was so embarrassed that she hung up. She hung up on me on that one. Okay, it was just missed call, whatever. Oh well, yeah. This is all. This is all I have today, guys. Thanks for joining me here, especially Ghost Rain and all you guys, the other people. Uh, I hope this thing that I just went through, some of these will be some educational for you guys. Remember the chicken originated in Thailand, corns originated in Mexico, okay? 7 to 9,000 years ago. Chicken originated in Thailand, okay, about 7,000 years ago, okay? Ice cream was originated in China in 618 AD to 609 to 908 AD, okay? That's after Jesus died. And Marco Polo is the one that brought the ice cream recipe into Europe. Okay, thanks to Marco Polo, right? Marco Polo was Kublai Khan's time. Kublai Khan was like the first ruler of China, whatever. It was really helpful. What you're saying got me thinking. Yes. So, and was it the capital that has the sweetest watermelon in South Dakota, especially in the James, what is it, the James River down there, right by Sioux Falls, that area. Okay, guys, Sioux Falls. When J.C. James used to hide that area. You guys know J.C. James? He's like the one of the cowboy Wild West. The Jimmy River. You got it, bro. I think you've been there, right? Yeah, that area. There's a lot of sweet watermelon down there. I know you've been. Ghost, right? I know you've been there before. Uh, so yeah, and something we learned here, okay? And I'm gonna go back finish my watermelon. It's so sweet. I had to stop because I'm doing live, so I don't want to eat too much on screen here. Okay, so anyway, we'll see you another time, right? And thank you, you guys, for joining me tonight. I mean, this morning and Sunday. So some of you might be going to church. So pray that God always be with you, watch over you guys, protect you, make you happy, and live a long life. Enjoy your life today and the beautiful day. God bless you. Amen. See you guys, okay?